We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Montreal's holding down a 4-3 lead in what has been a barn burner tonight. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Gets the puck in deep. Schultz plays it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck dumped in. The Bruins gain possession. Quick feed to Pettersson. And now he moves it to Hall. Takes the shot. Georgiev's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. Montreal's looking to break out. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Carlson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Knocks the puck loose. The Bruins have it from the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Slides it on over to Matheson. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. There's the physical side. Here's a short pass to Peltier. Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Georgiev.
Peltier's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. Georgiev's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. And now he moves it quickly to Manson.
Save the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Here's an odd man rush. Montreal's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Romanov. And that's knocked away by Stenlund. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Carrier. And he takes the feed. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Romanov. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Carrier's taking it from his own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Dishes it off. Just a smothering attack here on the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Handles the pass in the right wing. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over. Up the outside of the iron and a play on.
The Canadians recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great stuff.
Rips it off the pipe and wow.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Just a with goal jam with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Montreal's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Good save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the midway mark in this period. Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Manson. Moves it to Pettersson. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Cuts to the front. Monster save by Georgiev. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bruins have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Verhaeghe. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. A critical draw here. Pettersson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Pettersson's won the draw. The Canadians take the puck through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Montreal's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Rossi's won the face-off. Puck moved over to Kurashev. Here's a short pass to Rossi. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often. It's clearly having a factor in the game. First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look.
One with the goaltender. Here we go. And someone doesn't go. What a save.
For the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game. But for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Stenlin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boston's won the face-off. Too much congestion in front. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Montreal's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Manson. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Weegar. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Georgiev's been solid here tonight, James. I mean,
Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Boston's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Off the glove and the puck skips away. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. The Bruins have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Feeds the puck to Hall. Quick pass to Pettersson. Shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Now a quick pass to Dunn. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And it's a quick pass to Costin. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Big time stop there. He got all of that one. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
The Bruins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Costin's lugging the puck. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Mr. Ryan. Solid check to slow him down. Puts it on net.
Montreal's ahead in this game.
The whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blocked in beforehand. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, the bleeding finally stops. They put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
And the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Shot! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck. Time, and you gotta figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Colton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. The Senators take it across the blue line. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Gets it out of his own end. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Quick feed to Minchikov. And he slides it quickly to Reichel. Into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Minchikov. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Heinen. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Great poke check on the reach. And now he moves it quickly to Palat. Takes the feed at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tries to the sweet spot. Puck scooped up by Engvall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Great defensive effort with the stick. Battle along the wall. Engvall's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. With the bank pass. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it. Gets some glove on it. Scooped up along the wall by Engvall. Slides it over with pace to Lehkonen. And now he tries to get it across to Stamkos. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Gustafsson. Quick feed down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Intercepted in the offensive end by Stamkos. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shoots it. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it quickly to Batherson. And he takes the pass. Fantastic save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Sundqvist. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Palat's getting called for slashing. The whistle as the net comes off. Florida's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. The Senators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
They really take advantage of the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
Timeout has been called at ice level and can totally understand why after giving up those 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down here. 2 quick goals, that's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Here's a chance. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even an opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Dishes it to Jones. Taken by Hedman. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Gets it over to Shabbat. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. And it sails over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, they over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tampa Bay's in now. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Jones plays it against the boards. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Ottawa's got it along the wall. The Senators playing along the wing. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck sent over to Hedman. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Bryson. And he slides it quickly to Krebs. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. got possession of the puck. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Shakes off the coverage. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Engvall's got the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Everybody at your hands.
The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Puck picked up by Engvall. Rocks him. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Senators have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Engvall's won the draw. They'll look to set up.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
That's all she wrote for this one. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
It's got to be a frustrating one for sure. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Avs continue to lead it 2-1. Quick feed to McKinnon. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. From off the wall and onto his stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Columbus has it in the open ice. Puck exits the zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
A bit of a rinse and repeat trend here going on with the personnel they're electing to go with.
You have to manipulate your lineup somehow. You got to create some offensive production, James. You got to go with your scoring players. You know,
as they say, it's straight hockey. New game.
it is a new game. It is. great job of getting to position net. James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
We are all back to even Steven in this one as the face-off goes back to center ice, Cheryl.
And making in-game adjustments, James, one of the most difficult things for a coach to do and recognize within the game. And the coach does a fantastic job of shortening his bench earlier. And they get the equalizer. So now it's going to be a question of what the coach does going forward to see if they can get the lead.
Slides it across. He gets a piece of it with his crapper. Nice play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by Marchessault. Tries to the crease. Krause is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Clears the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Columbus has it near the wall. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Lets it go. Oh, what a close save there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Paul's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Bedard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And some textbook body contact there. He's got a little jump. Gains his own. Here's the shot. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Johnson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Big hit on the play. There's the whistle as it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Paul's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Johnson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Evans has won the draw inside his own end. He got all that hit.
Newhook's almost back on the ice.
Chalked that up as a win for the penalty-killing unit as the penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
And that shot dies in traffic. Thompson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. McKinnon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes the puck over to Gerard. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kuzmenko's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Peak. Columbus moves it quickly along the wing. Colorado's gained possession along the boards.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes a shot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Paul's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Avs move to the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Mikheyev. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Tries to get it over to Merrill. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Here's a chance on the attack. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Here in the late going to the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Avs win the draw. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he sends it across to Brink. Moves the puck into the attacking area. They put the puck into the offensive end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed behind his own net. Rocks him on the play. Well, better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Oh, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Columbus has the puck in their own end. The Blue Jackets in transition at center. With possession along the wall. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Rantanen. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Larson's got it in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the whack but still hangs on. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Moves it around along the half wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Columbus has it in their own end. The Avs take it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Columbus will play the puck from the corner. Here's a short pass to Girard. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Dumps it into the O-zone. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. A critical draw here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Gallagher. Quick pass to Sandin. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Puck sent across the blue line.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make...
He's got a step.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save.
9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Evans is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. He just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down the stretch. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Can't get it to go. He makes the save there. Long lead pass to Bedard. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. 3-on-1, look out. They gain the zone. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Quick feed to Chikrin. Colorado's got to hold him against the wall. Bedard's carrying it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Your overtime winner and it. And a look at the overtime hero. Woo, what a night. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. Delayed penalty looming. Looks to set up at the point now. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Crosby's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocus.
Puck grab by Pedersen. Moves it to Kreider. And he takes the dish. Huge steal at his own end. Hoffman's moving it ahead. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Strips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Crosby's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Into the offensive end now.
Krug's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And the puck's knocked loose. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Myers.
Kusnevich's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. Shot! Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
The Blues will play it in their own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Takes the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zetterlund. Doesn't reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. Denies him!
Hill's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Turns that one away. Slides the puck over. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Johnson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Thomas gets a boost from the penalty killers. He's out of the box.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Blocked in front. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Cutting to the slot. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the period left to play. St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Taken by Vlasic. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Blues have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tough.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. It's taken along the ball by Hill. Big time stop. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Glass will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Great pressure to force the turnover by Torchenko, and he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Murphy. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Hill. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Avs are the final opponent on this homestand, and you know that they'll definitely want to show well for the final game in front of these home fans before packing their bags. The Blues are in transition. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. St. Louis has possession of it now. Through center. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Krug. The Penguins have it now. They gain the zone from the left side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds the puck across to Saad. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Tremendous stuff by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Hill's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. The reason why his team is leading in this one and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
The Penguins have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Here's a blast! Big stick save by the goaltender.
Hill's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense, and the reason why they have a lead.
St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck across to Zetterlund. Feeds it over. Nothing doing.
The Penguins have had a strong game. They possessed the puck and had a lot of opportunities on the net, but the lack of finish has been the story in this one.
Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Steps across the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he's Pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And he slides it quickly to McGinn. Puts it on net with the stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
No, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Oh, great read on the play. Cross-ice pass. Knocked away. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it over to Faber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to O'Connor. Too much traffic in the lane. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And a great save. Wow, the home team is really under pressure in the fans living. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Blues gain control of the puck. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Still has possession. Looks to get the puck over to Kyrou. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shot! Just wide! There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Blues looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize the scoring opportunities, and they get the win.
They're finding a way to win. That's exactly what happened tonight. They really didn't deserve it, James, and this is frustrating for their opponent, who really beat them in all areas.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Nashville's holding a 3-1 lead. Feeds it to Tobin. Slides it across. Gets the tip. But Goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Nashville's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. His in the corner now. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Comes out to play the puck. And he coughs it up with a pass. No good.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Maintains control of the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. The Stars looking against the half wall. Fires it. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Saros has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Makes some space. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Loses his balance on the play. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your check. That was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Grabbed along the board by Chatfield. And that's knocked away by Cirelli. Quick feed to Tomasino. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. He's in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Here he is in front. Big time stop.
Ottinger is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Colasar. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK... How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Grabs the puck. Sends it over to Hintz. Gaining momentum up along the side.
The Predators' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Dallas wanted to put a lot of pucks on net tonight. They have certainly accomplished that, and yet they still trail here in the third. The Predators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Hintz. The Predators have it against the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Receives the pass. Dallas has it in their own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Dallas has it near the wall. Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Nashville's on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Sends it down low. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Passes it over. And that one's stopped. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Knocked away by Esimov. McCarron's got it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Avril. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Moves the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked off on the offensive end. Snagged with the glove by Saros. Pittsburgh's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Past the midway mark in this period, Nashville's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Dadonov. And it's a quick pass to Chatfield. Blast from the blue line. Denies him with a save. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Ottinger. The Stars have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Takes the feed. Coils into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick chance and an even better save. Bumped off the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Hammers a shot. And that's blocked away. Dishes it off. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Dallas will play from behind the net. Oh, big time save by Saros. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now.
Harley's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, and the frustration grows, and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tent tight.
Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. The Predators have it now. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Harley. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a pass down low. Under a minute to go in the third. Puck picked up by Hintz. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Hintz. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes that pass back to the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Dallas has had plenty of scoring chances tonight, but they're running out of time to try to even things up late in this third. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game. And a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. We are all tied up at 3 in this one here tonight. Handles the puck. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. The Kings move it in. There's a shot! Stops him with a glove!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Doughty's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of it. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it over. Oh, what a glove save! Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Los Angeles wins the face-off. Taken along the wall by Jersey. Gains the zone through the middle. Utah's got the puck. That's a good footwork to kick it away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Kings are off to the box. Interference the call.
Guys, we know this power play's ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they already put one on the board with this unit. Let's see how aggressive they can get this time around and see if they can get another one on the board as well.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Hammers the shot. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Right back check on the play. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're playing, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
LA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. That knocks it off the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Now, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Driving right to the front. Sent into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. Sends one up to Tuck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Utah's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Lead ahead. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Dishes it to Tuck. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Lindgren's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores! A go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Los Angeles is in the driver's seat now with the 1-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
Zaka's won the draw at center. The Kings played along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. That's blocked. They fight for it along the boards. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Los Angeles is on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Greenway. And he takes the feed. LA's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Jersey. Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Los Angeles kicks off a homestand after tonight. An opportunity to put themselves in good shape to try to get on a run here in front of the home faithful fans. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Here's a short pass to Bonk. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Greenway. And a stiff break setup. Keeps possession. Avoids the goal kick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Los Angeles has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. Utah's got a hold of the puck. And here's a pass to Olsen. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the back half of this period, Los Angeles has a 1-goal lead. They're leading 5-4 in what has been a very entertaining display of offense. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tremendous save by Lindgren. And now it's over to Pospisil. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. Passes it over. Great read by Wood. Big time stop there. Dishes it off. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a save with the glove. Another stop by the goaltender.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And now he moves it to Kopitar. Here's the pass. Leobushkin's moving the puck through his own zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
The Kings' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the ice.
Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Unable to reach that one. Directed over to Samaskevich. Quick shot! And he was ready for that one. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Playing the win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And that's a great heads-up play by Velarde. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he's knocked off the puck there. Blocked in traffic. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot. And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass to Moore. LA's ready to go on the attack. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Deneau. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. With that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Across the line. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Lindgren. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they take possession. And that goes off course, off a body. They've got it on man rush. Passes it over. Makes the save. Hold on, it does stay out. Sends the feet in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Los Angeles rolls out their 4-on-3 man advantage unit, and they've got time to work with.
Whoa, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Looking to break out here on the power play. And that's deflected off someone in front. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here he is, wrestling on net. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Here's a chance! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. They've got the puck. Oh, what a save! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Hayden's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Utah's taking possession in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick feed to Tuck. the overtime power play.
Well, a tough situation to put your team on PK in overtime, but you kill it, you find momentum. What an opportunity here as the momentum shifts.
Kopitar's picking up momentum through center. Great poke check on the reach. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Chance to win it! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Skinner. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Los Angeles has the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. Looking to end it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Byfield's got the puck, and they'll go to the attack. Oh, what a save! Wow! And one last save. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We're going to face off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice, and the drama continues with the shootout next. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime, Salts. Nothing. We go to the shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Skinner's ready to go here in this shootout. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if it makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Schmaltz is making his way to center ice. Can he be the one to makes a save and look good doing that one?
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Landeskog's made his way to center ice. He needs to score. Tonight! And that claims the victory in the shootout. A hard-fought and well-deserved win. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Anaheim's got a 2-0 lead. Puck grab by Hannafin. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, what a close save by Gibson.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Calgary's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Terry's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it on net, and that's turned aside by Gibson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Cut us off with the stop. Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's got a 2-0 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pinned up along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lindholm. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass down low. What a steal in his own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Terry's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Skates to the crease. Oh, slick work with the glove by Ingram.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Flames have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot.
Ingram's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Sari. Anaheim's got the puck now. The Ducks have it from their own end. Sends it quickly to Anderson. Oh, what a save in front!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Ingram's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The The Flames desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Puck scooped up by Tannen. Walker takes save. Got Sabonis here on the attack. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sends a pass over. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And he takes the dish.
Make a change.
Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Centering pass in front. Can't connect the play. And now he moves it quickly to Trouba. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Looks to make a play over to Zadorov. Feeds the puck to Coleman. Here's a shot. And he makes the save.
The Ducks' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get the...
Scores! And it's T-squared. Troy Terry who puts it home.
But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Fires it into the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Picks off the pass. Quick pass over to Zellweger. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Zellweger's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Big stop right there. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And he can't hang on after that hit. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. A chance at the rush here. Takes it across the blue line. A chance. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Trouba's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Calgary's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Battling for the puck, but still hands on. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Here's a shot. That goes off a twig. Gibson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Lindholm's won the draw there on the attack. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Lets it go. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Made the stop on that play.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Ducks with a huge penalty kill there.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Wheel deflating.
Picked up along the way by Terry. The Flames gain possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gains the zone from the right. Taken by Carlson. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Ducks have it against the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tanev.
The Flames have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight. Heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm, so it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. To the empty net. Misses! Zadorov's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. Fires into the empty net. And he slides it quickly to Zary. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Gibson.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. Look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Ducks win the draw. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. The Ducks are towards the gaping net. Finishes, he puts it on the post.
I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he keeps possession. Passes over to Henrique. It is all over. Great win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It is a 4-2 hockey game to this point. Takes the pass. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds it on over to Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic stop here. Wassa's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Vegas has the puck in their own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick feed to Rivers. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Uses the score. So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and you know that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Receives the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Wassa's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A bit of a rinse and repeat trend here going on with the personnel they're electing to go with.
Well, you have to manipulate your lineup somehow. You got to create some offensive production, James. You got to go with your scoring players who know how to get it done when you're trailing by one.
Winnipeg's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Passes it in front. Misses the net. Now a quick pass to Frederick. Vegas plays it along the wing. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele.
The Jets' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And it's kicked away. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Too many bodies in the way. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides the puck to Kostelik. Off target. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And here comes the judgment from the official.
The coach is extremely dissatisfied with the calls in this game right now, and he is irate. His team's been behind the 8 ball and really hasn't been able to get momentum because of it.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Center key! Off the pipe! Wassaz opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lewis hoping for some puck luck here on this faceoff as they continue to play shorthanded. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Passes it over! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Morrissey. The Jets will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Calgary's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Fogle. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Denies him, he got all of it. Dishes it off. From the slot, wrist shot. Fantastic save.
This one has made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Pionk. Moves it to Kostelic. Centering key, and that's stopped. Moves the puck. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Pionk. And it's a quick pass to Wheeler. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
They've got numbers here. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. With possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Drills him. Winnipeg's in now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Hellebuyck. Here's a backhander. And does it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Rocked him in the open ice. Joseph's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to top. Handles the puck at the point. The Jets will play it against the wall. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Vegas is in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut.
Change up.
Takes the puck at the point. Vegas trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. The Jets take possession off the face-off. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. What a glove save by Hellebuck.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
The Jets lead at late in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Winnipeg's won the draw. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Wide open net, and that's blocked in traffic. And a sky in seconds, and he makes the save. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's the reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Oilers continue to lead by a score of 3-2. Puck grab by Avril. Knocked around but keeps it going. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Looks like the coaching staff starting to lean on their big guns here, Cheryl.
Well, I like the timing of this, James. You're trailing by 1, and you got to get back in this game. You got to find a way to get your offensive producers out there, and it's all about managing the game, and that's what's being done.
From the point, they take control of it. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kako. It's a short pass to Carlson. And a great save. And that goes off a body. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Oilers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. From the wing is moved to center. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Edmondson. Pokes it away in his own end. Now over to Kapanen. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Carlson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Kaliev. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Stevenson's won a big draw on their own end. Chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up and then a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes it to the net. Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
And on the heels of conceding those two goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Dumps it in. Pinned up along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Nieto's got it along the boards. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Stones up with the blocker. There's another great save. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Tough save by the goalie. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Sharks win that offensive zone face-off. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Sharks will serve 2 for slashing.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they can truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And a successful clearing attempt. Sends the pass over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And makes the save. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. Trying to clear the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Scores! the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game. You do it with an executed power play.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to German. Gets the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Slides it across. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. And he comes up with a stop there. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves with the puck to the corner. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Capo. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stops the rocket of a shot. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers have it now.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Moves it to Smith. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
How did he stop that one? Comes over to make that save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nice zone entry from the left.
Stevenson's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Handles the puck. Off the left wing and into center. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Now a quick pass to Orlov. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Grabbed along the board by Rodriguez. Picked off.
San Jose's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Edmonton's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Oilers win it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Sharks take it across the line. Gets in front of it. And he comes up big again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Passes it to Carlson. Here's a short pass to Dermott. Takes the feed. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams gliding into position, and the officials set to drop the puck. Demetri has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Cutting to the slot. Stops him with a run.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make.
Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Oilers, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Puck scooped up by Jensen. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Striking through center, they go on the attack. Pulls it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.